What's up, you guys? So today has been I feel like the longest day of my life and I need a video for tomorrow. So we're just gonna kick it old school. Not even kick it old school, we're just gonna be super chill today. Just do a little chit chat, get ready with me, because I do have to get ready for tonight. And I don't know. So I didn't even set up the whole shebang. I just have my camera pointed at me, at my vanity. Please excuse the mess that is my living room behind me. Luckily it's not that bright. But even like the pictures are crooked back here. Like, Ashley, get your life together. Yes, actually after I film this, I will be cleaning the house. But yeah, let's just get ready. My face is so dry right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my Bobbi Brown vitamin rich face base and just put this on my skin because I actually didn't put on a moisturizer after my shower just now. So this will have to do. Oh, of course there's a child in the hallway. Why wouldn't there be? Okay, I put that on. I feel, ooh, so juicy now. But I'm also gonna go ahead and take a little bit of this Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer and put this right in my T-zone just to fill in these pores. Honestly, this makeup isn't gonna be revolutionary at all. I really just need to get something on my face. But I figured, why not chit chat with you guys while I do it. So today was like a super busy day because this weekend is Meech's birthday weekend. He turns 31 on Sunday. So tonight some of his friends are coming up from DC, and then his best friend is gonna come tomorrow, and his other friends are coming. Which is why I have to clean the house and also get ready, because three of his friends are actually staying with us. And two of them are coming tonight. We're gonna take them out when they get here. So I have to film this and then go ahead and clean the house, and then also get ready to go out tonight because they're supposed to get in around midnight. And some of you might be like, Ashley, what? They're gonna get in at midnight and then you're gonna go out? But like, that's how us New Yorkers roll. Nobody goes out before midnight. Like, going out at 11 p.m. is like early in New York because everything closes at 4. So if you ever come to New York, just know that you don't go out to like party until midnight. But it's actually really great because you can literally like have dinner, take a power nap, wake up, have ample time to get ready, and then go get lit. Like in college, when me and my friends would go out, I would like go do a whole day of classes, go home, take a pre-turn up nap, and then wake up, eat something, and start beating my face to go out, and then head into the city at like 11 to get there around midnight. We always had a great night, unless you're pre-gaming, like with, you know, at like a friend's apartment or something, or at like the dorms at FIT. Then you get to the city around like 10:30 and you pre-game so that you don't have to spend money on drinks at the bars. Because yo, even like a semi-good bar in Manhattan, you're looking at like a $12 drink, girl. And those add up, even if you've got guys to pay for them for you. You can't be that girl that like doesn't buy a drink at the bar because you're waiting for somebody to buy it for you. Like, you gotta at least buy your first drink. Like, don't be that girl. Then you look cheap, like you need a guy, and we don't need guys, but they're nice. But yeah, also something I love about being with Meech is like, even though we're not single at all, we still go out like all the time, like together. And I feel like a lot of couples don't do that. Like, they like to do like coupley things together, but we still go out and fucking party with our single friends, with our friends in relationships. Like, we go out just like everybody else and we have such a good time. We get wasted all the time together. And that's honestly one of our favorite things to do, is get drunk together. Also, the robe I'm wearing right now is the robe that we all got matching robes for Mom's wedding. I ordered them from David's Bridal thinking they were going to be embroidered. Like, mine would say Maid of Honor, Munyaka and Bianca's would say Bridesmaids, and then Mom's would say Bride. But I fucking ordered them wrong. So they came completely blank. And I was so pissed, and they were final sale, so I had to go on Amazon and buy like these iron-on decals and iron them onto the robes. And I stupidly decided to do mine first without any practice. The O and the N in honor, in Maid of Honor, is like kind of fucked up. So the whole time in Italy, everybody was calling me the Maid of Nya Nya because of my robe. But everybody else's came out perfect. I kind of like took one for the team So I was like, if I fuck up theirs, they're gonna hate me. And I already fucked up the robe situation anyway. So like, let me just, you know, if any of them are gonna be messed up, it has to be mine. Oh yeah, I forgot I also, so once I clean the house, I have to then edit this video because tomorrow we have an action-packed day for Meech's birthday, and I won't have time to edit and upload it, so I have to do that tonight. So yeah, when you're watching this Saturday night, or whenever you watch it, hopefully you watch it right when it uploads, Saturday night we'll be at Frames Bowling Lounge in the city. Meech and his friends like love to bowl, so we rented out a few lanes and everybody's coming so that we can bowl and drink and have fun. But before that, tomorrow, like early in the day, his friends that came up from DC, we're gonna go take them to brunch at Calle Ocho, which is like a really, it's like a bomb. I've never been there, but it's a bomb, like bottomless, like those like boozy brunch things, like, you know how you can go and get brunch, then you pay an extra charge and it's like unlimited mimosas or whatever. This place is actually, you get unlimited sangria just with your purchase of an entree, so it's not even like an additional charge. And Meech actually used to work there when he first moved to New York, so he knows that the food is bomb. So he probably won't know anybody that's there, but he knows that he loves the food there, and that is all that matters. So we're gonna take everybody to brunch there and have a good time, and then we'll come back, chill, probably sober up, because I expect we will get very, very lit at this brunch, because like free sangria, free unlimited sangria, it's kind of dangerous to be doing that during the day and then still have a night activity. Last time I did unlimited sangria at a brunch, I legitimately blacked out. Luckily I was home. Some of you may know my friend Christine. It was for her birthday. She did one of those boozy brunch things, and I went, and Meech actually stayed behind, and he went and like hung out with my parents at their house while I was at the brunch. I very, very drunkenly texted him on my way back. By the way, there was a blizzard that day too. Whew. Me crossing the street to get into my lift, like, oh my God, I don't know how I survived that. Like, literally don't know. I'm still doing my eyebrows. Oh my God, shut up, Ashley. So yeah, I got home, haphazardly took my makeup off. Mind you, this is like literally at 6 p.m. Like, it was not late. Like I said, it was a brunch. Somehow got my makeup off, crawled into bed, and blacked out. Like, literally, I woke up like 2 hours later. Oh, I texted Meech and told him like, oh, I'm on my way home. Like, you can head back to my apartment, blah, blah, blah. This was before he moved in. So he made his way back over here in a blizzard. And then I passed out on my bed, and I wasn't answering the door. Mind you, like, my bedroom door and the doorbell are right next to each other. Like, that is the place in the house you hear it the loudest. And he was apparently ringing the bell the whole time. He was calling me, my mom was calling me, Christine was calling me. Like, I woke up, yeah, it was a mess. So yeah, hopefully I don't do that again. I feel like nobody on the internet talks about like their crazy drunk stories, but those are my favorite stories to talk about. Maybe I'm just a drunk, I don't know. Oh, so yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do the bowling thing after, and then bowling ends at midnight. And like I said, nobody goes out in New York before midnight, so we'll probably hit some bars after. So basically on Sunday, I will be nursing a major hangover on my boyfriend's actual birthday, because his birthday is Sunday. Okay, so I'm thinking of using one of the Shop Hush palettes, because you guys actually asked me for some tutorials with them. And I feel bad because I posted a look on Instagram with the Retro Love palette, and I realized that this one specifically is sold out on the website. So sorry about that, guys. Most of my brushes are dirty, so this is gonna be a challenge. Most of my brushes are dirty with like super weird like greens and weird colors I've been using lately, so this is tray problematic. Where are the rest of my, I recently like cleaned out my brushes and gave a bunch away, and now I'm like regretting it. Like, I kind of need all of you guys. Okay, this one's decent. Okay, I think I'm gonna go in with this glow shade. Yeah, these palettes definitely have a lot of fallout, but like, they're $12. Like, you'll get over it. Just do your eyeshadow, or your face after your eyeshadow, and you'll be fine. Oh my God, I'm kind of like so over, I'm not over warm tones because they look so good. Like, they're very flattering. I'm just like, I do it all the time, you know? I'm really into the shade Hot Spell. I think I'm gonna go for this one. This is the Sahara palette. That's like a lot more right than I thought. Ashley, why are you doing this? You do this fucking look every day. This happens to me all the time. I start an eye look and I'm like, I'm gonna be different today. And I'm like, ooh, this color's a little bit different. This color's a little bit different. And then the eye look looks like the same fucking warm brown smoky eye that I do all the time. I am exhausted, you guys, like literally exhausted. I was giggling with myself in the shower before because of how tired I am. Like I got in the shower, I was standing under the water and I was like, oh my God, this feels so good. I started laughing at myself because I was like, you shouldn't have got in the shower. You're gonna fucking fall asleep in here and die. If I pick a purple, you kill me. Just kill me. Oh my God, so today I went to the nail salon and I was like literally falling asleep in the chairs. The girl was doing my nails. And then all of a sudden, I hear somebody walk in and then I'm like, oh my God, I know that voice. And I turn around and it's my mom. So the nail salon I go to now is like actually my mom's recommendation, but I didn't like tell her I was going. She didn't know I was there, but she walked in and I was at like the first desk in the salon and I have my sunglasses on. That's how tired I was. I had my sunglasses on because I was like literally falling asleep. I look up because she comes to talk to the girl that's doing my nails and I look up like with my sunglasses on like, oh my God, Mom. It's so funny. She's like, oh my God, this is my daughter. And then like the girl, because we'd never been there together, so the girl didn't know that was my mom. She knows who my mom is and she knows who I am, but she didn't know we were related. It's a good thing about living in the same neighborhood though. There have been many times where I'm just like walking to go somewhere and I'm like, catch my brother, my uncle, like my whole family lives in the neighborhood, so it's actually really cool. This is pretty. It looks like every other eyeshadow I would put on my lid. Ah! Ew. Meech just texted me an article that says, denim thongs have arrived and the internet can't handle it. What the fuck? Ew. Ugh, that just sounds honestly like the most uncomfortable thing you could ever put on your body. Thongs are uncomfortable to begin with. You make them denim? That's like one of the worst materials in the world. Denim is like one of the best and the worst materials in the world. Like imagine that up the crack of your ass. How painful. Like that's just like one way ticket to depression. Wait, and I'm pretty sure if I look at this picture again in the article, that looks like a Fashion Nova model. If Fashion Nova's coming out with denim thongs, we got some talking to do. It is a Fashion Nova model, but she also models for Pretty Little Thing. Thank God it's Pretty Little Thing. Because yeah, no, I don't know if I could work with Fashion Nova again if they did this. What in the action? This is what happens when Coachella is a thing in the world. Like, no! This is what happens when Donald Trump is president. Shit is just crazy. So yeah, I'm super excited for Meech's friends to get here. I love them. They're so much fun. And these are like his like OG, like grew up together friends from home. That's just like basically like families visiting. It's the best. And like his two friends, Chris and Dominique, are coming tonight and they're married, and Meech actually introduced them when they were like still in high school, which is the cutest thing in the world, if you ask me. And they have 3 kids, so we're gonna get them super lit because parents need to chill too. Parents need shots, you know? Parents need hangovers when their kids aren't around. And as their friends with no kids, we have to provide that. That is our duty, because it won't be like that forever. We're gonna have kids one day and then we're all just gonna be bored as fuck at kiddie parties all the time. Although some kiddie parties are super lit, especially when they have like entertainment or a bouncy house. I'm gonna be that mom. Meech is gonna come home on our daughter's 3rd birthday and there's gonna be a fucking petting zoo in the living room. Just kidding. It'll be in the backyard. Somebody commented on my video the other day like, oh my God, so much breakage in your hair, it looks terrible. I'm like, girl, tell me something I don't know. Also, do you have a fix or are you just talking shit? First of all, let's talk about comments. Because I don't know who you thought I was, but I'm definitely not one of those YouTubers that just lets comments roll off my back and doesn't fire back. Because not that they really bother me, but if you think you can come on my channel and berate me and insult me without any consequence, you were fucking wrong. I will make fun of you harder and you will lose. Like, nah. Because I have never, ever in my life left a mean comment on anybody's video. Like, I've never just like insulted somebody on a video. So if you think that that's an okay thing to do, I'm gonna do it right back to you, just so you can see how you feel. And there have been many times where I fire back and they're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't really mean it like that, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, well, you shouldn't have fucking said it. Like, just saying. So I have this little lashes case, which is where I should throw all of my like used lashes that I want to reuse. But I can't figure out which one goes with which anymore because I just kept throwing them in here. So maybe we'll match them up right now. Okay, I picked a lash out of a bunch of whack-ass lashes. Picking off the glue so I can apply more glue. That's actually a great tip for reusing lashes. Make sure every time you reuse them, you peel off the glue from the time you wore them before, because otherwise they will look ratchet, like so ratchet. Has anybody done their taxes yet? I haven't. Being an adult is so annoying. Like, sometimes you're like, why did we have to grow up? Like, you want me to fucking file taxes? Like, I feel like that SpongeBob meme. Wow, Ashley, like, of course this is the eye makeup you did. How fucking predictable. I'm predictably always fucking fire. Okay, so I discovered that I really fuck with mukbang channels, but only like specific ones. Like, some of them I find really gross and like irritating. But the right mukbanger, I really fuck with. Like, who did I discover this week? This girl, Megan McCollum, or McCollum. Her mukbangs are addicting. I think it's because she's like super pretty and glam while she eats, and I'm like, I relate to that, you know? And let me tell you, that girl can eat like, yo. I thought I ate a lot of food, like for a woman, but even just for like any kind of human. But that girl can fucking eat, yo. I love her channel. I was trying to find, like, I found her channel and I was like, oh, I guess I like mukbangs. And I was trying to look at like other mukbang channels, but all of them, like, I don't know, other than hers, Trisha Paytas is like okay. I just don't really like care for Trisha Paytas' personality. So I'm not like her eating doesn't gross me out. I'm just like not very entertained when I watch them. Who's that guy? Nick Ocado Avocado? That, yeah, whatever. His name is Nick. Him, I cannot watch for some reason. Like, he's like one of those like professional mukbangers, but for some reason him eating really grosses me out. It's so weird because honestly most people eating grosses me out, but some of these mukbangers I fuck with, but he's not one of them. Oh my God, I cannot watch him eat. And he eats like all the best stuff, like all stuff that I'm like, oh my God, that looks delicious. But then I watch it, I'm like, I never want to eat that again. And then I'm also like, could I be a mukbanger? Like, is this a calling for me? Because I damn sure can eat. But then I also watched that guy Nick's videos and he said he was getting deported. Oh my God, that made me so sad. And he's like his husband. Like, he's has to leave his husband. That's so sad. Oh my God, you know what makes me really sad? The shaytards are back. Like, they're back to vlogging, and I used to like live, breathe, and die for the shaytards. Like, that was like everything to me. Like the iconic, like quintessential all-American family, like the pinnacle of success in family life. And then Shay went and fucked it all up, and now they're back to vlogging, and I just am so sad every time I watch them. I've only watched like 2, and I don't think I could do it anymore, honestly. It makes me so sad. Like, not for him, for his family. There are like a lot of YouTubers that used to be like the shit, like the pinnacle of success in the beauty community, that now I just can't fuck with anymore. It's crazy. Like, not because their content has changed, but kind of because they have changed. Like, I know it's like so cliche to say like, you've changed, like you're not the way you used to be, but like a lot of them really aren't. And I'm not saying that to be like shady at all. It's just the truth. Like, I don't get the same vibe from your videos as I used to, so I'm not gonna watch them anymore. And a lot of it I think has to do with like some of them, especially the ones that like came up early, feel like they've made it and they don't have to do much more because like they're set. But nah, man, this internet shit is real. Like, who remembers like the oh my God shoes guy? Like, nobody. Like you have to evolve. You have to like keep doing shit to stay relevant on the internet. And I know I just said like it's because they've changed as like a bad thing, but it's more like I just get like this vibe from their videos that are like, I'm it, like I did it, I'm successful on the internet, and like I don't really have to do much more now to like prove that. So they just like kind of half-ass things, but then preach like it's so much hard work, like whatever. Because then you see other YouTubers that are just as big, if not bigger, that own businesses and like do a lot more, and they get videos out like 3 times a week. I hope you guys enjoyed my Italy vlog. My family is so crazy, but like that's my everyday life. Like, do you see what I have to deal with? They are insane. But it was actually a really great trip. But I need like a break from them. Like I haven't really talked to my family since we got back because like, whew, family vacations are tough, bro. Like I love them to death, but like I can't spend that much time with you. Like that's why I moved out. I'm definitely like the most independent one in my family. Like my entire family is so close. Like they have to tell each other everything and they have to do everything together, and I'm just like not like that. I don't know, I guess I got it from my father because he sure as hell ain't need anybody's like. But then like I don't know something that happened in the family, I'm like, why did nobody tell me? I don't answer the phone when they call, so obviously I'm not about to know shit. Like my mom is so funny, she'll be like, I haven't seen you in 3 days. I'm like, okay, like, so she's like, why didn't you call me yesterday? I'm like, because I spoke to you the day before, what do you want me to do? But then if she doesn't call me, I'm like, why didn't you call me yesterday? But yeah, I definitely told my family, I was like, next time we do a family vacation, like we're going to an all-inclusive resort, because I can't deal with making plans with you people. Like we need to just lay on a beach and like not have responsibilities. Going on family vacations when you're a kid is fun because you have no responsibility. Not like when you're an adult, they're like, Ashley, do this. Can you set up the car? Can you book the Airbnb? Like, nah, bruh, like you're my mom. Like you're supposed to do that. And it's even more annoying because nobody expects any of the boys in the family to do anything because Hispanic people. I can plan a whole wedding, be the best bridesmaid or maid of honor ever, be a fucking travel agent for the whole family. But my brother called me 8 times when he had to book 1 car to get to the airport. That's a contour, if I ever seen one. We kind of balled out in Italy. We definitely joined the gang. And by the gang, I mean the Gucci gang. Yeah, we went a little ham. But because it was like the last day there and we were like, we haven't really spent much money at all. Like, let's go do it. Ooh, looking cute. I feel like the Cardi B face. Ooh, girl, you looking snatched. So my friend Zoe, she's the girl that does my hair, she tweeted the other day that she's gonna stop doing blondes and only do fantasy colors. And I was like, girl, what? She was like, don't worry, I'm keeping my regulars. I was like, bitch, you better. Where am I gonna go? I also was looking into maybe getting box braids this summer, like really long box braids to kind of give my hair a break from heat and damage. Also, like Meech mentioned it to me. He's like, would you ever get braids? I was like, I've honestly never thought about it, but now that I'm looking at pictures, I kind of really want them. So thanks for the idea. But I think it would actually be really cute for summer, like not have to do your hair at all. Ideal situation for me. And then I had this idea, like one of my first thoughts about it was like, what if people say that I'm like culturally appropriating? And then I was like, wait a second. First of all, you're not white. 2, my hair sure as hell ain't white. It may be blonde, but the texture of my hair is ethnic AF. So if anybody said that, I would probably just have to punch them in their face because fuck you, I'm not white. Like I know I'm light skinned and I do have to check my privilege because we all do. We all do. And I understand that. And I do check my privilege. Like I know that I have a privilege because my skin is lighter. It's not cultural appropriation when it's your culture. Did. I know it was probably like a made up problem, but I just got like nervous about it for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know. I think maybe if you're like me and you're like a Latin person that like doesn't speak Spanish, especially for like light skinned Puerto Ricans and Dominicans, like light skinned Hispanic people or ethnic people in general, a lot of the time you can feel and people can make you feel like you're not Hispanic enough or you're not like Caribbean enough or whatever your ethnicity is. Especially, oh my god, especially for Hispanics that don't speak Spanish, like Latin people that don't speak Spanish, it's like the first thing that another Hispanic person will rag on you for is not speaking Spanish, especially older people. They'd be like, what? Who raised you? How could you not speak Spanish? It's like, dude, fuck you. Like, seriously, fuck you. It's not my fault. I just didn't grow up in a house speaking Spanish. For the record, I speak more Spanish than all of my cousins, so like, at least I have that. Or like when you're at a party or like around other people of your culture, and they're like, why do you sound so white? It's like, this is the way I sound. Like, I don't ask you why do you sound so fucking Dominican. Like, so why would you ask me why do I sound so white? That's rude. Okay, my camera's gonna die soon, but we're almost done. Do I look like I always look? Because this is a look I always fucking do. I'm gonna use this NYX Duochrome blush because I've never used it. And it's really orange, and I feel like it'll go good with the eyes. My skin lately has been so amazing. Like, the only thing I'm really dealing with is like my pores being clogged, but like what else is new? But like acne wise, I haven't gotten a pimple in so long. Like, it's honestly a miracle. And I know a lot of you guys have been asking for a skincare routine or like to let you in on my secrets, but you're gonna have to wait because your girl's working on a sponsorship deal, because this company is bomb. Like, the stuff I use, bomb. And I wanna share it with you guys, but I'm working on a deal because, you know, I know you're all gonna buy it, and I wanna cut that check. I'm learning very quickly that these things take sometimes a long time, especially with like a lesser known company, because they're new to it, I'm new to it, all that. I'm actually going to use some Soft and Gentle from MAC, but I only ever use this foiled because I don't really like the way it looks without being. So I'm going to take this Revlon setting spray and just spritz my brush. These Eco Tools brushes are my favorite. Like, I really don't use anything else. Like, I think I've showed them in a bunch of videos, but if you haven't yet, you really need to pick them up, because they're affordable, they're at the drugstore, and they're actually pretty great. I do highly recommend. Oh my god, I haven't foiled a highlighter in so long. This is beautiful. This is actually turning out to be a really fun video, just getting to talk to you guys. I think I'll have to do more of these if you guys are into it, because if you're not, I'll probably still do them anyway, because fuck you. No, I think I want to start doing more vlogs as well, because you guys actually seem to like them when I do. Well, those of you that actually watch them, because not many of you do. But I actually, honestly, I enjoy vlogging, but editing vlogs is some of the hardest videos to edit, because it's just so much footage and you're like, how do I make this like interesting and watchable? And I'm not very good at that. But yeah, not difficult, but like super time consuming. For sure. So tonight we're actually taking everybody out to Meech's friend Chinky. She's a DJ. She's doing a set tonight. So we're gonna go to that party. I think it's in Brooklyn, hopefully, because I don't really feel like going back to the city. Speaking of the city, me and Meech are looking to move when our lease is up in October. And we're not looking at Manhattan because it's too damn expensive, but we're actually looking into moving into New Jersey, but like New Jersey, like right outside of the city, like Hoboken, because out there, not necessarily Hoboken, because Hoboken is actually pretty expensive because it's right outside of the city. It's like a good up and coming area. I just basically want to be on the PATH train so I can get into the city really quickly, close enough to the city that I can get in and out quickly, because we aren't gonna get a car. You can just get so much more space in New Jersey for like the price you'd pay even in Brooklyn. But we definitely need a 2-bedroom, because like now that I work from home and like I'm filming, like it would just be so ideal to have like my own space to do it in. I feel like I would just get so much more work done, and it would just be better for my mental health. Honestly, I feel like I'm cooped up in this house all day long. Like, I don't know. It's just like not enough space to be in here all day long every day. So I need some more space. It would be really, really ideal. We saw a few of them if we were able to like rent a house that had like a backyard, because Macho needs some playtime in the backyard. And it would also just be nice to have like an outdoor space, you know? But you can't get that shit in New York, which we're quickly learning. I love New York so much. Honestly though, I never thought I would say this, but I'm like slowly getting over living in New York. Like, love New York to death, but like slowly but surely realizing that I don't need to live here forever, for sure. Like, I don't think I want to anywhere. I also have another sponsored video coming up this month, so don't call me a sellout, but your girl's gotta eat. But it's actually with a company that I like wanted to work with. They reached out to me, but it's a company that I was like planning on doing videos about anyway, so I actually already have done a small portion of a video about them anyway, so it kind of worked out perfectly. Sponsorships aren't bad. The people that take advantage of them and lie to you, those are the people that are bad. But sponsorships as a whole are actually really great because you want YouTubers to watch, but those YouTubers need money to support their lives. Like AdSense does not make you much money. Like that's not where the money is when you become a YouTuber. The money is in sponsorships. So yeah, I'm actually super excited that like companies are actually reaching out to me and want to work with me. Ah, we're done. Wait, let me do like one last blend of the contour situation because this is very important, my mommy told me. Okay, now I'm gonna spritz. This Milani setting spray is kind of the shit. It also smells delicious. But you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you stayed through to the end, you are a fucking champ. I love you for life. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up in the comments down below. Let me know if you like this video and you want me to do more like it. I had a lot of fun today, so thank you for letting me just chill and put on my makeup with you. I had a lot of fun talking to you guys. I love you all so, so much. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on your way out and give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.